that? I think they're here on camera.
I believe so.
Oh, look at that.
Everybody's so cute today.
What is happening over there? What are you? What is that animal, Red?
Yeah, what is that, a shark?
It's actually a Pokemon. It's not Squirtle. It's Blastoise.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my God, Blastoise is breaking the computer. Keep Blastoise in check, Red.
So, Red, talk to us today. Tell us about your charity. Talk to us about who you are in the community, that kind of stuff.
Well,
Sorry.
I think... Oh, there it is.
I think he's ready. Did you hear me, Red?
Yep. What up, man?
All right, so talk to us about your charity. Talk to us about who you are in the community, your team, anything you want to get out.
Cool. So I'm Jeremy, also known as Red. I play for Mana Surge. I've been a part of that team since before it was even Mana Surge. We were one of the first few teams, and yeah, so I'm playing for Bat Conservation International, and bats are one of the most endangered species across the board. There's over 40 different types of bats that are endangered, and so I hope that I can get some money for them, so we can help all of them pretty much.
Perfect. Kind of wonderful. There's so many people in the Shadowverse community that are kind of trying to help the animals out.
Yeah.
Bats definitely, you know. I want to see more bat blood in here, so help the bats out. They're
That's
kind
right.
of getting endangered in Shadowverse too.
They are. They're moving on.
People are moving on. Let's have a little chat with Botalz. Botalz, my friend, you always look so happy, man.
Yes.
How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Awesome.
Well, I was planning to watch Justice League later, so.
Oh,
okay.
Hey, take me. What the heck?
Right?
Exo and I
We're
want to go.
stuck here, okay? We're happy to be here, but we're stuck here. But yeah.
Hey, what is the charity that you're supporting today, Botalz?
I'll be supporting Worldwide Orphanage Foundation, and it supports orphanage.
Any special connection?
Not really. But, it just hit home for me a little bit. Not. I mean, it's a long story, but I will keep it short. When I hit 18, around 17, 18, I joined a seminarian program for just to find out what it was. And I visited a lot of places, and orphans include one of them, and I saw a lot of things that kept me humbled throughout my experience, and it just hit home the most that I want to support these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Cool. Well, I mean, a lot of these causes are very important.
Amazing causes.
To the players that we have. So thank you so much, Botalz, for sharing that story, as well as kind of supporting them and kind of make a run to try to get them a little bit of money. Let's take a look at the decks.
Let's see how they're going to get there.
That these guys are running. Tier
0.
You brought a Tier 0 deck, Botalz?
Not
What is
fair.
this about?
Not fair.
What's going on here?
So everyone else is trying to meme in the tournament. I'm over here trying to win. I'm trying really hard here.
Okay.
Yeah, this deck, you hear it here first, but this is the next best deck, winning Worlds. If I went to Worlds, I would have brought this deck.
Yeah. What? So tell me how you're gonna win with this deck. What is the card that you're looking for here?
So it wins with Holy Bowman Kell most of the time. That's always try to win. It's a very convoluted combo with 7 cards over 2 turns.
Very Tier 0.
Yeah, dude. So if you draw it right, also you need 10 mana. That's another requirement. And also they can't Bahamut away your setup. So.
This is sounding worse and worse.
No, this is Tier 0, man. Come on.
Okay, well,
yeah.
I believe you, Botalz. I believe you wholeheartedly. We'll see if it can work. Let's go on to Red's deck here. Red is... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Red, I have one question before you get into your deck, okay? You're playing for bats. Why are you not playing bats? Do you just not want to watch them die on screen? What's the point here?
I can't let the bats die on screen,
Okay.
and also it's because I want to make sure that even if we can't fully save the bats, they're going up to Haven, you know? Haven, yeah. That's right. Play on words, yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
We've got a thinking player.
Making sure they're going to a good place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. What? So if it's not bats, I see Odin. I see Tarnished. Okay. Well, I think I see what you're doing here. But tell me about this deck.
Yeah, so Heresy's Avatar is pretty much the main key card in this deck. Just like Botalz, I'm still playing for my team. I want to win, and I wanted to bring a deck that was still strong but still fun. And Heresy's Avatar Avatar was definitely the best one for that. It's really powerful with cards like Erd, which works with half the deck, like Divine Birdsong, Snow White, all those crazy cards, and you can do very awesome combos. And the idea is that I want to be able to tempo out my opponent, and I think Botalz probably has the best deck out of everyone. So if this deck can't beat him, it can't beat anyone else's. So yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna ask you guys. Okay, Botalz. Tell me how you are going to beat up Red right now.
Hopefully I beat him up tomorrow, not today.
Okay. Saving it for the big competition.
What about on both days?
Yeah.
Why not both?
Yeah. Well, here today, if I win, assert dominance. If I lose, it's okay. I'm going to watch Justice League anyways.
Perfect.
Good day, regardless. What about for you, Red? How are you gonna beat down on Botalz?
Botalz, I just want to tell you, you should have brought Seraph, because now I'm going to make you pay for that. So.
Ooh, okay.
Gosh.
All right.
Well,
let's see it in action.
We've got Tier 0 versus Tryhard Scumbag. That's
right.
going to be...
That's right. Two of our most competitive players bringing actual decks today. I don't like it.
This is going to be, I mean, Holy Bowman Kell is the secret.
I mean,
you heard it here
You heard it from Botalz. It's the best deck that nobody's playing.
We get to the World Grand Prix, that's guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Holy Bowman Kell.
Say that 5 times fast.
I nearly said Holy Bokelman.
Perfect. I'm super excited to see this match. Both of our players look like they're in high spirits today. They both bought decks that they thought were competitive and, of course, also fun. So let's get to it.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people. I feel like there's a lot of people playing Haven. Like Haven seems to control a lot of the memes.
Yeah, I think Haven is probably just one of the most fun decks to play because A, it has access to a ton of different animals. The art is fantastic. Amulets are something that not really other classes do, especially in the countdown variety. It just has a lot of things going for it. I mean, how many different decks have we seen, and they all do different things, and it's all Haven, right? So,
yep.
Yeah. Plus, I think it's a fan favorite.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. All right, show me your mulligans.
That's right.
You know, I think Red should mulligan almost everything there.
Yeah,
you going first or second?
He could keep the Beast Call. Botalz is definitely going to mulligan that whole hand. He's looking for combo pieces. He might keep a Priest, but I doubt it.
Well, the thing is, his combo doesn't even happen until turn 10.
Yeah, he's got a lot of time to make up there. Okay, so, I mean, he's on the draw, so keeping a Priest is never a bad idea. Draws into an actual somewhat curve with a Sacred Plea. And Red looks like he's falling asleep trying to think about this mulligan here.
Hey, also remember that Red is all the way down in New Zealand.
Right now?
Yeah.
Or all the time?
All the time. He lives in New Zealand.
Interesting.
He's going to school there. I'm not exactly sure why.
New Zealand's a wonderful place, by the way. Probably one of my favorite places.
I want to go and see dolphins and whales.
Well, I don't... Maybe dolphins. I don't know. Maybe you can see whales, too. You know what? Maybe you know better than I do.
Chat! Help!
Because I really don't know. I went down there and I saw the Great Barrier Reef.
Oh!
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, what is the actual, like, good, like, green, nature-friendly way of doing that?
You go with a supervised team. You don't do it by yourself.
Yeah, because you mess things up. Because those things are fragile, right?
They're fragile. They're living. Don't touch. Look. Observe. Have fun. Don't disrupt. Kick. All the other nasty things.
Very nature-friendly way of doing it. If I go to the interwebs and go to google.com,
you can look up pictures and videos on YouTube.
Oh my dear. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
All right, we've got Sacred Plea and Beastly Vow.
Beastly Vow.
Or
Beast Call Aria.
God,
yeah. We're getting mixed up now. We got so many cards in Haven.
Oh god.
That's okay. And Red's got a nice little curve here as well. He's got his 2 into his 3, his Divine Birdsong, and he's got the Erd on backup for that as well. A little smack talk here.
Amazing.
So why do you think Blastoise? Do you think it was the only costume Red had in his closet, or do you think he just really likes being Blastoise?
So if I put on my Sherlock cap for a second, he lives in New Zealand. New Zealand has a lot of water. Water is associated with Blastoise. Blastoise is a Pokemon. He likes gaming, so that's why he wore the Blastoise.
You know what? Your powers of deduction? By Jove, I think you've got it.
So sorry.
So Botalz thinking he's got the draw to beat here, and Red just answering back with amulets of his own.
Nobody has played followers.
I don't think that's the point of this matchup. I think Botalz is going to be using most of his followers, if not all of his followers, on defense. This is another game where we're just not seeing evolution orbs being used immediately because there's just no reason to.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it.
It's really interesting when you start. Oh God, that's a big birdie.
Yeah, this is a lot of damage about to happen here.
That's Big Bird and that's Little Brother Bird.
Yep.
The two of them fight fast and hard.
That's right. And Erd is in hand to push even more damage this turn. If Red wants, he can even wait till next turn for the Divine Bird song. I think playing the Cleric Lancer is probably his best bet here. Protects his board, and again, he already has a target for Erd next turn, but he's got 2 Erds. I don't know. He can push so much damage here.
We'll see what he does.
He's thinking about it, thinking about the most optimal line. And what do you Erd? Do you Erd the Little Bird? Do you Erd Pop Bird? What do you Evo?
Well, by tradition of popular Shadowverse gameplay, I think you just go face all the way. He doesn't Evo.
No Evo. Interesting. Okay. Feels like he can get the damage off in the next few turns anyway, or maybe he's just mercing Botalz a little bit, saying, you know what, catch up a little bit, buddy.
Ooh, he doesn't want that cudgel to banish anything.
Okay. Okay. Very board positive play here, essentially taking away options from Botalz, saying you have to play something else if you want to deal with more of my board.
And here's a pop on the Beast Call here for Botalz. Let's see, he has the Tribunal, I believe.
He has Tribunal, he has Black Inscripture.
Interesting, he's not going to swing first. The medium option, you know?
Yeah, lukewarm.
Yeah.
Take a little gamble, you know, didn't hurt him. So, yeah.
Now there's 2 damage birds plus another Erd. Or I guess the 3.
Yeah, we got Little Bird and Papa Bird back.
Yep.
And we got another Erd, we got an Evolution Orb. So we got 5, 8, up to 10 damage this turn, just under lethal. Yeah. I kind of want to see Red theme as his own board here. There we go. This is what we're talking about. Yeah. Stretch this game out a little bit, Red. Come on.
Yep. He's trying to get an amulet.
Ooh. And he's got the Grail now, too? Oh, no. This is not what we like to see. Come on, Red.
Come on, Botalz. You need to make it to turn 10, my friend.
That's right.
Does he even have Kel in hand?
Where's your Themis? Where is it, Botalz?
Here it is. But, nope. That's not really going to help.
That's not quite good enough. You know, it's not bad either. He can Ancient Lion Spirit, but, yeah.
It just all seems uncomfortable.
If he had 7 play points this turn, he could have done a lot more. But yeah, with what he has, this is just an unfortunate circumstance. This Bird's gonna get in too much damage, and the Erd again that Red always has access to.
So he's dead here if he doesn't remove. So 5 plus 3.
Oh no.
10.
Okay. Yeah, the life gain was enough. Perfect. Whew. That's right. Avoided death for at least a turn here.
All right. What is the play? Base?
Base Themis? Base Erd. Yeah, obviously. Come on.
Yeah, put him at 2.
Play the Beast Call, then you've got Tarnished Grail for next turn. Feels pretty good.
Oh, man. Now, there's still a little bit more healing here for Botalz. That gives him draw. He doesn't have his option. And, I mean, he won't necessarily know, but there's not a lot of more damage in hand here for Red.
That's right. I mean, honestly, he can just wait until that Tarnished Grail ticks. I mean, it's on Botalz to actually draw his combo and win with it, right? Red doesn't really have to do anything except for kind of lean on him for the rest of the game.
Yeah. Going for the banish here, and he still has a monastic to heal him on the next turn. No, I don't know.
I mean, he could definitely get there. He's definitely getting part of his combo alive here. He's got some Holy Bowman Kells in hand.
Oh, God. Tarnished Grail.
That's right. Here's a card we don't talk about much, especially in competitive play, but if that pops, you get 3 cards from good old Prince of Darkness deck that could just end the game. This is Damnation. Good old Silent Rider, 6 play point, 8/8 with Storm. A lot of good options to end the game here.
Oh, the Pegasus.
He's got the setup going. He's got the tutor.
He's putting together the pieces. Can he survive 2 more turns? He's going to be at 10 before that Grail pops, right? So, oh, there it is.
That's true. That is true. If Red can't find a way to win this game, immediately Botalz might actually be able to combo him out here.
What does Ether Pool?
Nothing good enough.
Okay, Snow White. That's going to be pretty good chumpy board control.
And of course, Botalz said the only way you can really stop me is if you have Bahamut, and I don't believe that Red is playing any Bahamuts in his Haven deck.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, maybe Themis does the same thing.
Well,
I don't know.
technically you win on a singular turn after playing all 3 Holy Bowmans, and he might just actually be pulling the trigger here with one of them.
He should be able to run every single run a Snow White into the Bowman. Yeah. He needs actually some kind of ward.
I like this. This is the setup. I'm not even going to say what's going to happen next turn. I'm going to let Botalz show us.
Show, don't tell.
That's right. Red, looking like he was playing Tempo Haven there for a good while. About to just eke the victory out just with pure damage to face.
Yeah, but there's just some consistent healing that's been going on that's really helped Botalz out.
Let's see if Botalz has managed to pull his combo off.
I don't think he quite.
That lean back. That lean back doesn't make it feel very good.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs, so he needs 7 cards over 2 turns, Exo.
He's got to sweat this Tarnish Grail too if he doesn't go off here. So he could play 2 Holy Bowman Kels alongside 3 Monastic Holy Waters, right? So we're looking at 4 damage apiece. That's 12 damage in total. And then another 4, actually no, this is lethal, right? Because of the Pegasus sculpture. I believe this is lethal.
Let's see.
I didn't think so when he put his hands back in sweat, but yeah, this is it.
He's got another
See ya. So this was one of those. I'm Botalz. I had my combo in my hand, lean back, and this is an easy victory. Is what just happened. This is what happens when you bring Blastoise to a Pegasus party, I guess. Ah, yeah, that was a great game, Arthur. I'm ecstatic about that one. We got to see one of the coolest combos. Tier 0 Haven, new meta. Bring it. Obviously, it's that good. All right, you know what? He's stunned. He's stunned. Do we have Botalz back? I want to talk to Botalz about that one.
I think we're trying to. I think we're trying to get in contact with Red, but after that,
he might have left. I would kind of feel pretty bad after that one.
Real bad. All right, I think we have our players here with us. What did I just see?
We'll get to you, Botalz. Okay, we'll get to you, Botalz. We know you're ecstatic about that one. Red, how does it feel to lose to Tier 0 Haven?
To be honest, Botalz had the deck that I thought if I could get through that, I would probably have the tournament. So, and I knew that it was going to be the hardest matchup. Ended up losing. There was actually a chance where I could have gotten lethal, but I messed up. So yeah, he deserves that win.
Dang. Well, I mean, it is really tough because a lot of these matchups are not super familiar.
Well, no, I believe none of these matches are going to be super familiar to these players.
So playing optimally is actually quite difficult.
Yes, absolutely. And Red, of course, you're going to be going today. But how do people get into contact with you? How do they get into contact with Mana Surge if they're interested in joining or looking at any of your content? And any final words you have for today?
A couple of ways to get in contact with me. Just twitter.com/SBR3D, or you can actually just go and join the Discord. There's tons of links to it. You can just find one and join the Manasurge Discord. Just tag us if you want to talk to us, apply if you want, or manasurge.team, and you can check out all our content on there. And we have a pretty popular tier list, which you can check out as well. So
perfect. And Manasurge being one of the biggest teams in Shadowverse right now, so definitely be sure to check that out. All right, Botalz, talk to us. How does it feel?
It feels great. I did not see the lethal either.
Well, we were going off your energy. You got set and we got set.
Yeah, in my mind, I'm like, he has lethal this turn. He has all the right cards. But then at the beginning of the turn, you lean back and you brush through your hair, and I was like, wait a minute, does he not have it? You got me confused.
Yeah, so I'm like, I thought I need something in play because I'm not really experienced with the deck. You know, I saw it play before. I'm like, wait, it is 16, huh? And I did I'm not NA mapping here, but I'm 16.
Hey, it's okay to NA math, man. It's okay. We're all part of NA, right? You know when the chat says NA math, they're actually making fun of themselves too.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all in on the joke. Holy Bowman Kelt. Is that what you're gonna bring tomorrow? Or next week? Or Sunday?
Oh, yeah, dude. I don't think it's... I mean, I would say if you want to get AA from Master really fast, this is like the best deck to play.
There you go.
Wait, which way? Master to A or AA to Master?
master to AA.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Backwards.
Perfect.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
keep that in mind.
Perfect.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. All right. So we're going to see Botalz move on
Yes.
in the tournament. Thank you very much, Red. Always good to hear from you again, and kind of see you again. But good luck in the tournament on Sunday, and thank you so much for participating in the charity event. Mana Surge's very own Red joining us, but we're going to move on with the tournament here.
Yep.